Good morning, folks. We are back. It is Farming Friday. I am absolutely loaded with the cold, definitely coming down with something. So we're gonna play a little bit safe today. And contracts, finally getting field 5 done. So that was definitely one thing that was annoying me, was that in Farming Simulator 22, it was basically the next day, the next month or whatever, your grass was done growing. It was sorted, it was done, it was ready. And Farming Simulator 25 does not seem to be the case. Seems to be a little longer. So my plan has semi backfired, but not superly duperly backfired, if that makes sense. So the plan was, because Field 5 had soybeans on it when I initially bought it. So I was like, right, cool. I'm gonna harvest the soybeans. We're gonna get it plowed, and then I'm literally gonna have grass growing on it every month, and we're gonna turn it into silage bales, and we're gonna make a small fortune. But it looks like I'm only gonna get maybe 2 loads of silage bales, so 2 grass harvests from it before September, when I end up planting wheat on it, because wheat is our priority. Simply because we need to feed all our chickens. So there has obviously been some changes that you can see to the farm since last Friday, I think. So all of our 6 chicken coops are now in. The plan didn't really go to plan as well as we wanted it to, so we did have to change some things. So all the 6 chicken coops are in, but only 2 chicken coops currently have chickens. And we kept this little area here just for the turn and circle. Just for the turn and circle. As you can see, it's very much needed, especially for big things for the harvester and stuff, because it's quite big. So we did all that, then put a fence in, some pretty lights. The first chicken coop that we placed still has us 360 chickens. And then the second chicken coop that was placed, I had bought 2 chickens for it, but now they're breeding, so that's slowly, steadily growing. That can slow and steady grow, no problem, fine, we're cool with that, as long as we are also growing how much wheat we're putting out, because that's very important. It's very likely that we're also this year going to have to buy more wheat to get them fed as well. Although last year they only had the wheat from field 3 to feed them. This year they'll have 2, 3, and 4. 2 is a decently sized field anyway, so that shouldn't be an issue. And then next year we should have field 5 joining in as well, so more wheat means more chickens that we can feed. More chickens that we can feed means more Eggos, and then more Eggos means more profit for us. So that very, 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 very first year, we only made 5 grand from our eggs. Year 2, we made about 60k. So year 3, the end of this year, November, we're hoping that increases. Already now, we've got half of that, which is pretty fucking good. So I would be happy with about 75k. In Farming Simulator 22, we were earning about 500k a year from our Eggos. So with us having 6 chicken coops instead of 5, which we had in 22, we're hoping to maybe, bump that up to about 600k instead. So the over 500,000 would be fucking fantastic. And it seems as well there is a production chain to be able to turn. I know we could have in 22 used the Eggos for baking cakes if we had that production chain, but we didn't get there. So we could do that this time round, and we can also make, I think, chicken noodle soup with eggs, or is it just noodle soup? Yes, so we need eggs for cakes. That's fine. Noodle soup. Yeah, it's not chicken noodle soup. So it's noodle soup needs the Eggos. I don't know which one we're going to end up buying first, if we're going to have the bakery or the cannon factory. It probably depends whatever's closer. I actually could have a wee nosy at that now. So I know that the cannon factory is all the way up just below field 36, so maybe we'll get the bakery first because it's a lot closer. And we'll do that. And we'll make some cakes. What else is needed for cakes? Flour. Oh, and butter and eggs and sugar and everything. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's probably way down the line. We'll probably just turn it into noodle soup then. Temporarily. For a little while. Until we get to the point where we can actually, I don't want to say harvest, produce like butter and stuff, because we're going to need moos. Moos are definitely on the list of something we do want to buy. I do apologize, my throat is really, really sore and I'm sniffling and I know I sound like shit. I don't feel good either, but it is what it is. I'm still going to be here farming regardless. Oops. I just hope it doesn't sound too disgusting to listen to. We'll pick up them little bits of grass as well. So I need to mow it, I need to bale it, and then after it's baled, I need to wrap them bales. They'll be turned into silage. And then I need to double check when we actually sell silage how long I'm going to be keeping a hold of these. But that looks like... I did miss a bit somewhere, didn't I? I missed a couple of little bits. I really just want to maximize on everything, because other than that, I'll just get plowed. Which I don't really want to miss out on. It's usually just like the corners and stuff. I don't need that map open anymore. Hello. Close mappies. Thank you. There's a wee bit behind me, and I think that's all I missed. For all we know, that's the difference between getting a bale and not getting a bale. I also then did buy a separate baler for grass. So we've got a straw baler and we've got a grass baler. Just because if you even have like 1% of straw, you can't then collect grass in the same baler. You know, vice versa with the grass, then you can't collect any straw. Blah blah blah. So it's a bit disappointing that that's the case. And you have to spend, like, you know, hundreds of thousands. But sure, it is what it is. And then as you can see there as well on the right hand side, we've got quite a lot of contracts lined up too. So I should be busy enough today. The only thing I can hope for is that I don't get too hungry and have to come off. Yeah, well, we'll get all these in as well. So let me just nosy for a little bit. Prices. Silage. Does it look like April, May, August, and January are kind of all the same? So that's okay. At least this gives us multiple months. What's the other thing I was gonna check? Oh yeah, my vehicles. So I then need to remember what size. 180, 220, so 220 maximum. Yeah, that's fine. Right, what are we leasing? Why are we leasing vehicles though? Are we still leasing that? Right, that'll be for Chris. He's gonna have to buy it. Well, let's get these grass bales done. I'm gonna put the time up just so that it's bright. Because I really do hate doing shit in the dark. It's also annoying that we can only do 360. And we can't just like fly through time and shit. Because that was very helpful. Do you think I missed bits on that very first row? Yeah. I'll get it after. I actually really enjoy playing Tower Master yesterday too. It's getting a little brighter now. There we go. I'll take that. Should be pooping out a bale in a wee second. So we'll probably have grass again in like June. June, July? I think it's now taking 3 months. When did I actually harvest the soybeans? I would have harvested the soybeans in October. Wow, it's taken way too many months. I think I'll risk planting grass one more time, but not a third time. I don't see that being ready by the time we need it to be getting wheat on it. I really do want to get every little tiny bit of grass off this field. Our 3 million is really dwindling now, as you can see. So any way to like maximize profits is really important right now. Might need to end up putting another building down. Not really for the bale storage, but actually for other... We did poop out a bale. For other vehicles, because we're getting a bit crowded up in that one. So I'm probably going to end up wanting to keep, like, chicken vehicles separate from, like, field work vehicles that are doing all the wheat stuff. And then field work vehicles that are doing grass. I think there's a chance that every single field, because I don't know, I would need to really work out the months, but if we harvest our wheat fields in June and plant grass, would the grass be ready for September? And then we can get a load of grass off all of the wheat fields, just so that they're not completely empty. We can still actually make money from them. I could maybe experiment that with field 4, because field 4 is going to give us the smallest amount of wheat. It's not going to give us the most yield. So if, like, I fucked up and miscounted, we're going to get a little less wheat, but it's not going to be, like, a severe crippling dent in our wheat. But I'll be planting on this one anyway, and then I'll kind of be able to gauge how many months, because I definitely feel like that was way too long. If I planted it in October, it took October, November, December, January, February, March. It took 6 months for grass to grow, which seems absolutely wild. I might not even risk it, because if it's 6 months from March, so March, April, May, June, July, August. Right, maybe I will. I've convinced myself. I've had a word with myself, and I will try. And if it is 6 months, then we shouldn't be in too much danger, because it's August, and then we can plant in September, so no real big harm done. And then if it takes less time, I'll know for the future, but maximum, we would want it ideally for my plan to work to be no more than 4 months. My plan cannot work if it's more than 4 months. I don't know if it's like they've just tried to do it smart in terms of it grows a lot slower if it's planted over like winter months. I don't know. So when I've actually got it all baled up, I need to wrap it after. You know what I could do? I could go put AI on some of these contracts. If it allows me. Okay, well, that's fine. Grand. So there's, like, I mean, generally on the farm, there's always a lot to do other than in, like, I would say November and December are probably the slowest, other than the fact that, like, there are selling months, but, like, fieldwork-wise, like, contract-wise, there really isn't a lot going on, so usually it's just, like, you know, skip through time. January and February aren't much better either, but again, you know, that can be, like, more just, like, selling time, too. So I've got 4 bales so far. Number 5 is in progress. Just want to get all these little biddies. I don't have a rooster, so that noise is not realistic. Nearly there with another bale. Why can't I get these little bits? Ryan gets that bit. Right, that should be that bit. Fine. So I just have to go back to my actual normal lines. I'm sure you have noticed though, like I start off doing a fade like one way, like I'll be like, oh, I'll do like perfect straight lines this time, and then I end up going all willy-nilly anyway. And then I'm like, no, back to, concentrate, Gemma. Back to the way it should be, please. I can't wait for all them chicken coops to be fucking filled. We're gonna earn an absolute fortune. The main goal really right now for the chickens is to be able to feed at least 1 full chicken coop for a full year. I don't want to have to be buying like the big bags and stuff. I had to do that last year. Well, I only bought 1, and then I think they still actually ran out of food. So that wasn't ideal. I think maybe we'll have like 8 bales total. That's 6. We baby bit a miss there at the bottom. That's field 50. Weedon. I'll go up to field 50. Oh lord, no. I'm not driving across train tracks like. No thank you. What the fuck? Is that like the only way I can get out of here? What the hell? Ah! Off-roading. See, I don't mind going across like a crossing point, like here. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Oops. We also did buy the piece of land, number 39. So that's gonna be Chris's like wood logging lumberjacky area. Which means he's gonna be in one corner of the map, I'm gonna be in another corner of the map, and we're always gonna be kind of doing our own thing. I mean, it's rare enough anyway that we both managed to get on the farm at the same time. So usually it's like he's taking over, you know, where I left off, or I'm taking over where he left off, or, you know, so on. Are there chickens up here? I think I heard chickens. Alright, off you go. Let me go back to my shit. No. I want to get the wee baby bit. This bale will be popping out in a wee second too. That's 7. That'll be 8. Right, so I've like 2 actual rows and then I've some baby bits. I think there's some, yeah, there's some down here. Didn't see them ones. Or we're gonna have 9 bales, which is good. I am not leaving a single little bit of grass. I mean, 10 would be like a perfect little number. But I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. Is that a bit not fucking picking up? Gimme. Oh, I think that's muck. Let's muck under the grass, that's fine. There we go. This will be the last of it. Right. Let's unload. And we have a baby bit left there. So now I need to get these wrapped. Getting the wrapper out of here might be a bit of a pain in the arse though. Getting it in was really fucking difficult. Oh. That worked out. That's that contract done as well. Ah! How did I not pick that one up? Oh my god, are you shitting me? We'll do go send them to 53. Actually, it'll take me 2 seconds to do 53. It's not even worth the wage payment. Because I know that field. That field is weenie. Honestly, I have no idea when we actually eventually own that land what the hell we're gonna do with it. I really don't have a fucking clue. Maybe animals. Because it's kind of flat. Put some sort of animal something. This should take 2 seconds. And then I'll send them down to 60. Bingo bango. Let's get on out of here. Put them on 60 and get them to do that. Woo. Sometimes I cannot turn corners in this game to save my life. Good lord. Good morning, sweetie. The Mr. Man has awoken and he is getting his sweet little bum bum onto the farm. So I will be right back in a couple of little minutos once we get ourselves all sortedos. I have returned. Mr. Man is coming in. I think you moved basically all of the wood stuff up there, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I'm tempted as well to buy Field 6, but I don't know yet. Because I don't know, still how many litres of wheat we're going to be getting off everything. Yeah, so see like the bale netting stuff.
Yeah.
That seems like it's gonna last quite a long time, but the actual bale wrap seems like it's gonna be a bit more expensive to upkeep.
No worries. By the way,
You let me?
I do. But there's a mod as well where it's called real time sync.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so it syncs with the time the server's set to. So our server's set to obviously our time in real life. So when you join the server, it'll always set itself to that time.
Yeah, no, but that doesn't interest me.
I know.
Because you're still gonna have to skip through to a month anyway. You know what I mean? That doesn't seem helpful. If anything, that seems way more like grindy and annoying.
Yeah, well, there is people who do play the realism side.
Yeah. Could you actually imagine being like, right, it's December,
Yeah.
so I can't play Farming Simulator for a month because all my shit's growing. I have nothing to do. And then come like June or whatever, like no one sees you. Everyone's going on their holidays and going like to the beach and shit, and you're like, I can't. It's prime time harvesting season. You won't see me all month. I'm on the farm.
You imagine you have to go at like 3 a.m. just to fucking harvest.
That's what I mean.
Crazy, like.
I'd be like, fuck that, like. If I wanted to do that, I would look into actual agriculture in real life. Not interesting. So last year's Egos all sold for like 60 something K, and we're already in March, and the Egos that we'll have now are like 30K. So come November it should be more. Moo. Yeah, so 10 bales took a bale wrap from me. So it comes in 12, so you're only really getting like 120 wraps from it.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, but when you think about like a big field. I was also saying as well, we're gonna need to buy different. I think we're gonna buy another shelter. So like all like the wheat field stuff, and then all like the grass stuff is kept separate because there's no room over here at all. And see, like trying to get like perfectly lined up to get like vehicles, attachments, whatever you want to call them, tools, like lined up perfectly beside each other so they can all actually fit in the storage. It's a nightmare. Oh, your voice chat's on.
Hello? Can you hear me?
That's off now, but it did say like Chris was speaking there for a wee second. Chris is called Chris today. What the hell? What was I gonna say? Oh, I also discovered what I was doing wrong with the bales when I was trying to sell them. I just went to the wrong part of the building. So I was able to sell our bales no problem. We had like 9 grand.
No worries.
Apparently the Wayland Games order is coming tomorrow. So I'll have to wrap and stuff when you've gone to work. Part of me's tempted to sit up all night tomorrow night and play Tavern Master. Oh god. Because like when I was going on my Twitch this morning and like getting set up and stuff, like the stream, obviously I saw, you know, my broadcast from my VOD from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh god, that was such a good game. It's so fucking grindy, but like really, like it's so chill. And I really just don't play many games like that. That don't actually, like Farming Simulator is a relatively chill game, but you do need to use a lot of brain power. You know, to go off to buy this to do that, and I can't do this until I've done that, and you know, blah blah blah. Like it requires a lot of that kind of thinking. Whereas Tavern Master, like not as much.
You just have to sit and chill.
Yeah, and that's why like I was probably way too far away from the mic yesterday, because I was just sitting all the way back. Like this is so fucking calm. When am I selling this? And then I also decided that our, what do you call them? The eggs will be turning them into noodles in the noodle spoon when we get the cannon factory.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, I know you can like make cakes, but like to make cakes you need like butter, sugar, the eggs as well. You need the flour and stuff too. Obviously the flour isn't going to be, you know, a problem, because we're going to have a grain mill anyway, you know.
Yeah.
But it's more so like we're not going to have mouse for like butter and stuff, you know, like we're not going to have all that for a while. So all you need for the noodle spoon is just the Eggos. So I was like, that's fine then. Right, apparently these silage bales are going to be sold next month. But it's not like registering that we have any. Like, you know the way it'll say, like, oh, you've whatever liters of that stuff?
Yeah.
It's not registering that we have any silage bales.
Where's it stored?
I've just got it in the truck, like on the storage, on the loader at the minute.
I think it has to be stored somewhere, doesn't it?
I don't know, I'll unload it and we'll see. Because we didn't have the other ones, the straw bales, in a storage thing.
Yeah.
We just had them sitting there, and it registered a fine. Still not. Oh, it's just still registering as grass, so it's probably going to need a while to ferment. So even if we sold just the bales like as they are, we'd still be getting like 9 grand.
Yeah. Where do you want these eggs stored?
Oh, I've been putting the pallets in the actual like the trailer truck. That's why I put it on the side, so they can just go straight in the back of the truck.
Right. Do
you want me to attach the tractor to it so that I can open the door?
Yeah, just open it. Just keep it open permanently.
Yeah. That's fine. Because I had it on the other side of the fence, and I was like, no, that's stupid, because then you have to go all the way around.
Yeah.
So I'll just keep it here on the side. Oh, here, I'm trying to use the fucking tractor. I need to use the truck. Wait, can you not just manually open it?
I don't know, let me see. No.
Oh, okay. There's a tree stump over here, by the way.
Oh, good.
The farmer. Do you want to do the pharma?
Yeah, he's a farmer.
That was one of the sexiest reverses I've ever done in my life. 2 of the pallets in there are bugged out, by the way.
That's alright.
That one that's like at the front is like halfway bugged in the floor. Right, where's the next one? That's stone picking. So field 72. I've just been putting AI on all the tubers.
In the fields.
Yes, thank you. Just doing all the contracts for me while I'm actually doing farm work. Because that way I'm, you know, earning more in the month.
How times have changed when she doesn't like AI.
I still don't like it.
She loves it now.
I don't like being on the server by myself and being the only one who's doing like the grinding, and like it's so slow. So it's like, look, if I can do this at the same time and AI can be doing it at the same time, it's basically as if someone's on doing it with me.
I'm the grindy windy.
Oh no, that's stone picking my back.
Right. Does our grass need cut?
I cut it.
What did he?
And I said it's baled and I wrapped it there and everything.
Oh right, sorry, I thought you said you were just cutting, about to cut it.
No.
And you were testing some bales? Nice. So
No,
that's all our bales are then, how it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna be ploughing it here and planting again.
Did I buy a bale fork? I think I did.
Yes, I think it was already attached to the... Oh no, it was the pallet fork.
Yeah, it's all.
Right, I'm gonna do this one myself because it's so weeny. I don't want to spend like money on an AI doing just a tiny field. Because then you're basically not getting any profit. What do you want to eat today?
You have spaghetti downstairs?
For breakfast?
Oh, you have it, you're coming off for your lunch, like?
Well, no, I'm going to be streaming for another 2 hours, so it'll be 11.
Still lunchtime.
Alright.
Unless you want to get something else.
No, it's fine. It's just not like you to say that. You'd usually be like, oh, you can't eat that in the morning, like. That's why I was just like, oh, okay. Strange. Wasn't expecting that. Right, I'll do 6. Drive to 6. No, I'll put you on 65. Zoom zoom! I don't feel good at all. I feel like I'm coming down with the flu or the cold or something.
Yeah, you said that the other day.
Like, I'm really, like, sniffly and I can, like, feel it in, like, my throat and stuff. Oh, Bubby's gonna start making us the big bucks with wood. So you don't mind doing the drive down to like a sawmill?
No, the paper mill's just down the road.
Paper mill?
Yeah, it's where I sell the wood.
No, I'm saying the sawmill for when we're like actually doing productions.
Oh yeah, no, there's no issue.
Right,
But when I'm just selling the wood right away, there's literally a place just down at the end of the road.
Mm-hmm. You need to get your list sorted of what you need to be buying.
I just need the Hannibal.
We'll buy it then. How much is it?
800k.
Right, well, it'll be all our money, so you may as well just get it.
Why? I just wait to save. Just save for it.
Alright.
Shouldn't take me too long.
So what are we using this 800k for?
Whatever you want. Well, you can buy that thingy. What do you call it?
Hmm?
The wood chipper.
Yeah, if you want to return that one, buy one.
Yeah.
So AI is doing the contracts for us. You're doing wood. I'm plowing field 5, and then I'm gonna plant more grass on it, and that'll be my experiment. And then I'll take over the contract. And AI can go bye-bye. And then we're gonna be selling them soybeans in like June, July or something. But then obviously the wheat will be ready to harvest and stuff by then. It's only 4 days till fast foodie.
4 days till fast.
Oh, I actually forgot to put that in Discord earlier.
Right. Why do we have two balers? Are the two different ones, are they?
Yeah, one's for straw, one's for grass.
Oh, okay.
Because you know the way, even if it has like 1% of something in it, you can't start something new
How do you find your leased vehicles?
in vehicles. And it'll say return. I feel like at the minute we've a semi-system. It's not a perfect flawless system because we're still working the kinks out. But we're making progress every day. That's the main thing. I can't wait to see all these chicken coops fucking full.
Ooh, it's 100k for that bad boy.
What bad boy?
The wood chipper.
Mm-hmm. I think that's why it's £1,000 a month, because it's always like 10% or something in it.
Yeah.
Sweet. See, Field 6 has cotton growing on it right now, so I wouldn't want to buy it until, you know, unless it's either empty or it has something on it that we can harvest.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go lease a machine, you know, just to harvest the field that we're not going to have cotton for a while. My neck's not as sore as yesterday.
You okay?
Yeah, like yesterday, I don't even think I slept funny. I don't know why, it was just really fucking killing me. But like, it's definitely not as sore today, so must have just, I don't know, maybe at some point like turned my head too fast and pulled something, you know, whatever, you know, that shit that fucking happens and it's annoying.
My neck was sore last night.
Sore?
Yeah. I don't know why.
I don't think you've found your perfect pillow combination because you're always chucking your pillows about still.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that memory foam is the only pillow I need now. And a cuddle pillow when I'm done. I only need the 2, I don't need 17 anymore. So I kind of feel like we've got too many pillows. I'm tempted to put like a small garage like at the, you know, bottom of field 5 where we were going to try to put bale storage.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we're still going to need bale storage, but like everything's not fucking working the way, you know, it should be working, so it's a bit annoying. We need to finish the fencing actually as well, the chicken coops. Because you remember when you were on the laptop, it was dark and stuff, and you were like, I'll do that during the day when you can see it as well and do it with me. Sold buildings?
Yeah, there's buildings on this land. So
oh, is there?
Yeah.
280 quid? Be making the big bucks.
That's what I do.
Mm-hmm. We know who the real money maker is around here.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
I make the big bucks with the $300.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't even 300. You lying bastard.
I took 20 quid for myself.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
That was tax. John Joe tax.
That's it. That's how it goes. If you're jealous, you know where the door is. Because John Joe gets his 20.
I can see me drinking a lot of liquids today.
Mm-hmm.
From my throat.
Mm-hmm. For the fruity.
Mm-hmm. just feels so dry and coarse. And irritated. After stream, we'll get you them measurements as well, and you can get that sorted.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can get the 2 boys sorted as well.
Yeah, I ordered that stuff there last night.
Nice.
The guy says he'll do a custom order for me, so.
Ooh. I wonder if she did that dice box yet.
I don't think so.
Because I was still going to get that one off Etsy, like.
I think she did. I'm sure she would have showed us if she had it done.
True.
I know she's busy, hasn't
Mm-hmm. Well, it sounds like everything's okay,
she? Mm-hmm.
which is fantastic.
That's the best news.
Mm-hmm. We like good news. The bad news is I have no Karma squares anymore.
Yep.
Had my last one yesterday. Whee!
Whose fault's that?
Mine.
I thought you were going to say mine because I didn't buy you more.
Yours for not buying me more. I was gonna say mine because I ate them all.
Yeah.
But I should have an endless supply, okay?
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why they moved to East Beauties to Belfast.
Yeah, just for me. Obviously.
Like the past 2 times I've been in it, I was the only one in the place.
Mm-hmm.
So it just shows that they're waiting on us.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, fuck's sake, we're going to go out of business here. Oh shit.
What did you do?
The tree just disappeared. What the fuck? It's the only thing I don't like about this lumberjack mod when you're trying to cut the branches off, because you hold it down, it gets rid of stumps, you can get rid of a whole tree as well.
And then you can no longer use the tree?
Yeah, it just disappeared.
Oh, that is pretty shitty, like. Right. That's applied. I'll plant now. Because you can plant in the rain, no problem.
Yeah.
Just doesn't, it's just not wise to harvest. Wait, is that like sleet?
Looks like that was like a sleek, snowy type.
Yeah, doesn't it? Of course you have to finish your contract just as I start fucking seeding. You tit. You know what? The AI can plant our field. I'm okay with that. I'll take over the other shit. Where are you way to?
I have to go to get the chipper.
Alright. We'll pass each other then.
Nope.
I'm going up that way too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're not allowed up here.
What? Why not?
As I say so. This is wood cutting area.
John Joe Land.
Hold on.
Run me off the fucking road.
I love how you move.
Of course.
You didn't trust me to move?
No. Fuck no. I ain't stupid, mate. Well, sometimes I'm really silly.
Very silly.
What? I started charging some batteries.
Right, okay.
It took me ages to find the fucking battery charger this morning. I was searching, I was like pulling everything apart in this fucking room, and then I realised that it was in the fucking bedroom.
Was it?
Aye.
Why was it in there?
I don't fucking know. I was like, when the fuck was I charging batteries in here? Literally the only thing that batteries are used for is my mouse.
And my mouse for the well, our mouse for the laptop.
Actually not even my mouse. This controller. That's why I was thinking mouse.
Yeah.
This controller and the Christmas lights. Really?
On the laptop, like, or the laptop mouse.
Laptop lights.
Laptop mouse.
Hey, honey.
Hi. Run a poochie.
I've got AI doing the weights. I'm gonna go do some stone picking. Do 64 and 9. So I'll actually go do 9 first. No, I'll do 9 on the way back because
Will you buy food?
I need to
Actually,
get hit by a bus apparently.
will you buy food?
I need to sell at the cement factory. So how much is it to buy the cement factory?
It'd be cool if you were like driving along.
370k. Holy shit! What?
It'd be cool if you were driving along. You've seen other farmers tending to their farm.
Yeah, I think that would just be too much for a game to try to keep up with at once.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be cool. See someone go like to the shop to like refill their seeds and all.
Drive past. Dee, what about you, John?
I mean, I suppose that's kind of the whole point of like multiplayer and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you know, at some point, you know, everyone's gonna own the whole entire maps, and you know, so you're doing everything.
Yeah.
I really do want that to be a big fucking goal for us for 25 is to own the whole entire map. Own everything. That's my big goal, like. My big girl goal. Sheepy. Yeah, it's like really heal or sleet because it's forecast afterwards to rain.
Yeah.
So this
Sleet,
this is definitely different. Like
Definitely different.
it is. Why are you making fun of me?
Because I'm alive.
Oh, who said?
Me?
Oh, she's snoring. Bless her. Where he hums. Yeah, Prime Gaming gave me Outer Worlds for free.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Bet you're
So
lucky.
won't be needing that on the Game Pass. I'll have it on the PC.
You'll
'cause
not
it-
need it on the Game Pass, you mean?
Yeah, I said I'll not need it on the Game Pass because I have it on PC.
Yeah.
That's what I said, babe.
No, you didn't.
We did. So that'll be a fun one. I might end up doing that on streams as well. Because I don't play any games like that on stream.
No.
But I really, like, I only played, like, a couple of missions, and, like, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
That was because my Xbox One died, and I never got to actually finish it. So, as long as it's controller compatible, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Jesus, it's really coming down, isn't it?
It is.
Damn, boy.
Is that Bailey, is it?
Yeah. Are we hums?
Is that big,
Snoring away.
big girl hum?
She sounds like she's trying to help you solve it.
Yeah. Probably give her that blanket permanently.
If you want to. We don't really use it much.
No, it's only used in the summer.
She does love a big blankie.
It
Dirty jokes aside.
does. How can you get a dirty joke out of a blanket?
Saying that she likes a big one.
Oh.
Oh, honey, you're so pure. You're so innocent. I can make nearly everything dirty. It's a curse and a skill at the same time. I'm actually really excited as well for Heroes of Might and Magic game to come out.
Why, what's that? The new one?
Yeah.
You're not going to play that for 6 years?
Well, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna stop wherever I am and I'm gonna play that.
Oh, right, okay.
And then I'll go back to wherever it was I was doing. We were talking about it in Discord this morning.
Oh, right, okay.
And he was like, aye, but you're not gonna be by the it said something along the lines of by the time you're finished Heroes of Might and Magic 3 it's gonna be 2026. And I'm like, shut up. I'm getting there. I'm making good progress. I mean, I'm over a third of the way there. Like, you know, I've finished completely one campaign and I've made a dent in the second one.
How many is there? 2 just?
3. So there's the Shadow of Death, which I should have done first. Restoration of Arathia, which I've completed.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've, been doing all, these months. And then I can't even fucking remember what the third one's called. Armageddon's Blade. But I started the Shadow of Death, but I've already made a wee dent in that one. Because I think the Shadow of Death is the one that I played the most as a kid.
Okay.
But at one point, I'm going to get stuck. No, at one point, I'm going to get where I was stuck on when I was a child. And then we'll see how far as an adult.
Gonna get stuck.
Probably. Although I haven't cheated at all in this campaign yet. Haven't needed to.
Progress.
Mm-hmm. I think I cheated like 4 or 5 scenarios in Restoration of Arathia, so as long as it's like less than that, I'll be happy. Because, I don't mind like restarting to try to do it a different way and do certain things quicker or slower or whatever. But I've no interest in like being stuck in the same scenario for a month, Not my idea of a good time. But I didn't realize as well, like Tavern Master has like 3 story modes.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And then it has a sandbox version where you just go nuts.
Yeah.
So I'm doing like initially I was interested in one of the story modes that was called the Winter Version, and I was like, hopefully this is like Viking Age. I mean, I can kind of like put a wee Viking spin on it,
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, oh no, this is harder, so you need to go do the normal mode first. And I was like, fuck's sake. So what I've realized when I was actually playing the normal mode is that the weather, depending like on like whether it's like snowing or wet or sunny or cloudy or whatever, it depends on like your customers.
Okay.
So like if it's bad weather, less people come in.
Ooh.
If it's good weather, everyone's in. So I assume that the winter one is just that it's always winter, there's less people, and it's just kind of harder difficulty.
So you have to work another way to earn money.
Yeah. And then the third one is like a pirate version, like a pirate DLC. But apparently there is like a Viking DLC as well, so I might get that one. I'll not get the pirate one because I'm not really a pirate fan. But I would get the Viking. Good morning.
Good afternoon, how are you doing?
How the hell are we? But yeah, so I haven't even looked to see how much the Viking one would cost, but I dare say, because the game was only £3, that, you know, the DLC shouldn't be too pricey, like.
Yeah.
And then I'm not going to get the pirate one, I'll just get the Viking one, so the way I see it is I'll have a lot. Oh my, I can barely see where I'm driving.
Barely see where I'm darn dragging.
You're sleepy? Oh, bless. You ready for your bedsy buys? Or as Chris would say, you go beepies. You gonna go beepies? I say seepies. But he says beepies, and then sometimes I say beepies.
You say beepies more often though?
Yeah, I say beepies when I'm talking to you. But I say sleepies
When you're talking to yourself?
I see, yeah, when I'm talking to myself. When I'm talking to other people. Because I use your word to make you happy. Oh no, at fucking 9 o'clock, don't talk to me. I'm exhausted too. Don't worry about it. I'm in bed at like 7. So you ain't gonna get no judgment from me. And I'm like watching TV and I'm unwinding and trying to chill, and then hopefully by 9 PM, 10 PM I'm out for the count. You ain't gonna get that. You're not gonna get that judged. Nope. Like, I'm an early bird, as people would say. So, you know, the earlier people usually get up in the morning, you know, the earlier they're usually going to bed at. And then you have them freaks that, like, get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and fall asleep at midnight, and you're like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you, man? Oh, I thought it stopped there for a second. It just like took a wee second to load in. Oh my lord, it's so hard to see where I'm driving. I actually didn't, but it does look like I'm going to be having sketty meatballs for breakfast. We haven't had pizza in like 2 weeks.
Maybe longer.
No, because we got a random Domino's
Oh, yeah.
one day. Domino's.
Okay, good old Dominies.
Mmm.
Saying that, you did actually prefer Apache that time we got it.
It was a nice change, but I actually really liked Josie's Deli. Pizza
Nah.
too. You didn't, but I did. You're like, yucky. Yuck. Right, so the grass experiment, oh shit, has now begun. It's been planted in March. And we'll see if it's going to take 6 months to go or not. I'll actually roll it. Okay, love, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good sea piece. Go sea piece. Night night. Ah shit, I'm stuck. Ah, I had attach instead of unfold. I mean detach. So the tractor went flying. Tractor went bye.
See ya. Couldn't be ya.
Oh my lord. I can't fucking see, man.
Just not ready for tractoring.
What a nightmare. I actually didn't roll the grass when I planted it last time, so I'm gonna do it this time. So I'm gonna get like the teeniest little bit of extra yield for us. But it is every little helps, isn't that right, Tesco's? I mean, I already feel like, you know, halfway through the stream I've been quite productive. You know, Field 5 has been mowed, baled, wrapped, stored over there. ploughed, seeded, now it's getting rolled, and loads of contracts have been done. And then Chris is working away at some wood.
I am Tarzan.
You're Tarzan?
Yeah, look, on top of the tree.
Swinging from the branches.
I do. Always try and make the trees fall into another tree so that it sits like that.
So it's easier to get.
Yeah, because it's so buggy in this game, cutting trees.
Mm-hmm. Can't believe you need a support tree.
That goes.
Do you still have the ardor and all?
No, I don't need it.
Alright. My bad.
Because I just move, I make them light as possible, and then I move them, and then I bring the forklift up and use the log forklift load them.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember last Christmas I bulk bought like cola bottles, like fizzy bubblegum bottles, and dummies, and like something else.
Yeah.
And they lasted right through till like
Summertime almost.
Nearly months. Well, to be fair, we were never in the living room very often. We kept forgetting they were there, and then every time we went into the living room for something, we were like, "Oh yeah, nom, 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 nom," and we always had a wee snacky.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what I want this year.
Okay.
What I want to like bulk buy this year.
Nothing.
What? Why?
Because I say so.
I like food.
You like food?
Why are you bulk buying instead?
I am bulking.
We actually really need to do our Coca-Cola order. We keep saying that every fucking day. Like 3-4 days in a row now. We're like, oh, we need to do that, and then we keep fucking forgetting. Ooh! I just want to have everything sitting there, so that when you know that like delivery times are going to be ridiculously long, you know everything's already ready. You don't need to worry about it.
Yeah. We got that for free.
Mm-hmm. I'll get you these measurements. We'll sort that.
Make a new account on Coca-Cola.
Here, well, you can, because I signed up.
Yeah, because then we get a free gift.
I think the free gift is always a baseball cap now, though.
How do you know?
Because they sent me an email and they were like, oh, get your Christmas something, 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 including a free gift for getting a baseball cap.
Including the baseball cap?
Yeah.
Noobs.
So I was like, fuck off, man. Who wants a Coca-Cola baseball cap? Like,
Me.
I would take the glass, no problem. Maybe it's like they change it every year or something, I don't know. But I mean, you could sign up as a new customer and get the 10% off code.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be getting Coke and Monster and stuff, you know, so. Good chunk of money off would be nice. Right, it's rolled. So we're not touching field 5 until the grass is grown. And it'll need mowed again. It'll need mowed again. I just can't wait to get mowed again. Right, back to contract days for me. Ruh-roh. I stuck.
You okay?
No, I stuck.
What'd you do?
I stuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump out and I need you to unstuck me.
Why'd you... You just
Oopsie.
needed this reversed?
Well, I need the roller to be tucked up beside the cedar. But as I tried to get in to, like, you know, drive over there, I got stuck on the post. Pillar post. Because it needs to go plow, cedar, roller,
You did.
fertilizer. Thanks, boobs. Right, that's another one done. Is mowing. 64 is stone picking. So I'll do 20 on the way down. Couldn't even be arsed doing that. I'll do 20 on the way down, it's fine. See, I don't know. I think it's just because, like, I want to, like, stretch my legs out under my desk. So then I end up, like, pushing my chair all the way away from my desk, and then I end up on the other side of the room. And then that's how I'm fucking ages away from my microphone.
Oh, shit.
It'd be great if this weather would stop, like, because it's so hard to see. How many fucking hours is it meant to be sleeting? I don't know if that's even a word.
Sleeting?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Snow rain.
Snow rain?
You snoring again?
You're on the way to snore again.
That's the sound that moves me. Mm-hmm. Dum Dum Gemma said that when she was half asleep one day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Half asleep Gemma talking to you is like fucking talking to someone in a foreign language.
Shut up.
And she shouts at you for
Not understanding.
her. I'm like, what? Still remember that day you woke up and was like, yeah, on the big beeps in the farm and the big beeps. And I was like, what? You start getting angry with me as if it was like
how can you understand when I'm talking about tractors and beep beeps and vehicles? I'm talking about a farm.
Oh yeah, and, you're the beep beeps in the farm and there's trees and the beep beeps. And I was like, what?
You should know this language by now, Bubba. It's been a year.
Yeah, that's something. Alien language.
Maybe I am an alien.
That confused me so much.
I'm a confusing lady. What can I say? I am what I am. Right, let's then go down to 6. And that'll be the last, like, weeding, hoeing one. Oh, 12 grand! 13k! Oh, look at you!
Am I making the monies?
The beep beeps.
And the beep beeps and the momos?
You're using the beep beeps. There's definitely a lot more, like, contracts and stuff to do come, like, March, April. Like, March, April, May, I would say, are actually the busiest for contracts.
On this month?
Mm-hmm. And then it kind of surges again in, like, September, October, November.
Mm-hmm.
Because it'll be more, like, this time of year, it's, like, mowing, baling, like, weeding, hoeing, that kind of stuff, because everything's been planted. But then in, like, September-y, October, November-y, it's, like, harvesting, cultivating, you know, prepping for next year.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely the trend I've noticed anyway. Because, you know, I'm a genius. Right, I'm gonna go off-roading. How dangerous of me. Rather than go all the way around. Fuck that. Me more. Nearly back up to 800k, honey. It's like you didn't spend any money at all.
Being easy.
Mm-hmm. It ain't easy being cheesy, isn't it?
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Oh, cheese. You know, I actually feel like I haven't been eating... You know what I mean?
Why?
I don't feel like I've been eating as much cheese as I usually do these days.
Yeah. Because you haven't made your lasagna.
I do owe you lasagna, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Lasagna. Although, Bob's...
What?
Kinda need the cooker for that.
Yeah, true.
How do you feel about doing a little experiment of trying to make wee baby one in the air fryer?
Oh, I don't know. We can try it.
It could be very interesting. It could go really well or horribly wrong.
Yeah.
No one else probably horribly wrong, but you know.
Me more.
Humor. Exactly. Right, I feel like it's raining now. Which is grand. Yeah, so the stone picker mod is like fucking huge.
Big boy.
So I need to actually check how much it costs in game. Because if it's like 200k, maybe we'll wait, you know what I mean? But like if it's decently priced,
Mm-hmm.
then we'll buy it and then I'll just put fieldstone on. And then all our fields will give us some free stone. And then...
You buy a crusher?
Well, I can, but I can just sell it at the cement factory. Because the cement factory is like right beside our farm anyway.
I do believe you can turn stone into something.
Yeah, concrete.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't just do that.
Because you need to buy the cement factory.
But I think the stone crusher does that for you.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Where is it in the shop?
Construction.
Not construction. It would be the shop.
No, it's a thing you buy.
It's a building?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to be placing a building, babe.
No, it's only a wee small thing. Only a building.
I don't know.
Look at that wee small now. 36k. We should have that up here.
Well, that kind of defeats the point because there's a sawmill on the map.
Yeah, but this is 36k.
I mean, with money now, if you wanted to buy the sawmill, you can. See? No.
Wee place up here. Okay. Selling points there. Debris selling point. You can sell your harvesting goods here. Yeah, so it's just a little 7k one that you can just sell your.
Yeah, no. No point in doing that. Because the concrete factory is like right beside the farm anyway.
No way.
It's just below field 2.
Mm.
So it's 2 seconds to just drive over. And then thingamajubes. I can just, again, that's kind of free, free money.
Free
with
money.
every, harvest that we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. What is the tractor? Is this not moving? Come on. And then, we can eventually buy the concrete factory and then start fucking
Concrete.
smashing out concrete. You know what I'm saying?
Wanna share? Say it.
I need to go get the wagon, fill this up. There's a random bit of land here, 67 as well. Don't know what we'll do with it. It's nice and flat though, so if we like buildings, greenhouses and all could go down there. 67.
Oh, yeah, so, yeah.
Because, like, all flat areas, you know, I'd want to, like, buy to put buildings on. I think, like, you know, areas that are very, like, lumpy, bumpy, you know, they can have trees planted on them, you know?
I don't know if we should rent the Hannibal or buy the Hannibal.
Well, leasing it is going to cost more money over time.
Some of these trees are becoming a nightmare now.
I'm fine with you buying it, babe.
No, it's too much money.
It's not. We'll earn money back, like. I mean, we're doing contracts now. Obviously, April will have contracts, loads of contracts to do as well. We're going to have silage to sell next month. And then we're going to have soybeans to sell in, like, June, July. And then our wheat harvest will be, you know, happening. And then, you know, again, more contracts, more egos, like...
750,000.
That's fine. We'll still have 49k left then.
I'll buy it.
You'll be earning money back anyway. Oh my god, we're so poor. Fuck, I hate this tractor. This thing's slow as shit. Feels like talking to Chris when he just woke up. 25 mile an hour max speed, like, holy balls.
Is that it?
This tractor, aye.
Yeah, it's not that slow.
It is?
Well, try get the Hannibal when it goes 5 mile an hour.
It's going to take you a lifetime to drive all bar. But once it's there, it's not really going to be moving much, so... Oh my god, it doesn't even look like your wee cursor's moving on the map at all. Everyone's going to overtake you as well, because everyone's overtaking me at 25 mile an hour. One second, I'm going to be able to see you. See this big monstrosity? There he is. Hi, honey.
Hello.
Fuck, that car got awful close, didn't it?
Crashed in there. Time to kill.
Why isn't it driving? There we go. I've seen a couple of instances where, like, the AI vehicles, like, one's tried to go turn down a road where the other one's coming up the road, and, like, it's too tight for, like, 2 lanes of traffic, and then they just sit there and have a stalemate and look at each other. I'm like, alright. Right, that is all them done. So we're going to be getting a nice bit of money here now. What's that on? See, we're back, nearly back up to 100k, honey. Cause I'm a Dana. Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do these stone picking ones, do the mowing one. We'll get a couple of £100 for the stone, like. Do other trailers hold stone, or do you have to use an auger wagon?
What was that?
Like general trailers, do they hold stones, or do you have to get an auger wagon?
I'm not too sure, actually.
I think that looks like stone. Well, that's stone. Yeah. Should be fine. Most of them look like the whole stone. So probably just get one dedicated to stone. What am I using then? It's not even in here. It's only 36 grand. Not bad. Oh my god, you're only just getting over your wee bridge?
Yeah.
Where am I going? 64. I'm going left then. Don't mind me, bus. Bus. By the time I end the stream, you'll just be getting there. Oh, you wee fuckers! Oh my god, baby, I'm about to be stuck behind you.
Why?
Because I'm going that way. Oh, that's alright. I'll have room to go around you now. Just if we were on the bridge. I can see you holding up all the traffic.
Nah, it's only 1 week back.
Poor fella. Oh, you're turning anyway. Sorry. Good luck trying to get up a hill with that.
It's what it's designed for.
You think you'll stay at 5 miles an hour?
Yeah. Pure power. Sexy bastard. Oh, hello. What about you?
Violent beeping! Just how you like it. You're not beeping right if you're not violently bashing the button.
Yeah. Washy.
Rare. Sploop. Alright, nearly done. With the rest of these bad boys. Mm-hmm. Get the last of these bits and then off to field 9, and then that'll be the last stone picking contract to do. Oh my god. I finished that and all, and I've just seen where you are on the map. Go, baby, go!
I'm going to make it.
Are you still holding your 5 mile an hour? Even on the hills?
Yeah.
Wow. Wee, 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 wee. Zoom, zoom. Yeah, we'll probably be back up to 100k when I do these 2 contracts. Or over 100k actually, because I think the mowing one alone is 5. Not too shabby. There's my wee field 9 on me left, just after the bridge. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. There we go. Get this one started. I don't know if AI can do this contract. It can? AI can do stone picking? Damn. I didn't want them to do it for me, like I just wanted to know if they can for the future.
Who's picking?
Stone picking.
Well, if they can do it,
Mm-hmm.
can they?
Yeah. There's certain things obviously that they can't do. I thought stone pick. I would have assumed that stone picking was something that they can't do, but apparently not. That's good to know for el future. Mm-hmm. It really is just a wee bit of free money after, like the way straw is kind of free money.
Yeah. Self-sufficient.
Mm-hmm. This field is a lot smaller than 64, so this shouldn't take too long. So what I'll do is I'll actually put AI on that. I'll get our mower and I'll go mow 12. So I need to keep an eye on when the stone picker's full. And then I'll come back and empty it and I'll be fine. See, I think mowing is a job that they can't do. But I'm not even 100% fucking sure anymore.
No, I don't think we can do more.
Oops. La la la. Wait, no, I think 12's further up, isn't it? Yeah, shit. Okay. That'll be 15 and 11 in front of me. Yeah, I can see the grass, it's fine. Looks like we've mowed this before.
I'm here.
Finally. 17 minutes later.
I've arrived.
I'm here to do things. Destruction! Every so often I'm just gonna check and make sure the stone picker ain't full. Or else the AI just be sitting there wasting money. And we don't like wasting money. No sorry blobs. Oh, I'm starty warvin. I think once these 2 contracts are done, I'll call it. Because I don't know if I'm going to last much longer, man. Think, it won't be quite 3 hours, but...
This thing's very, what would be the word?
Thing.
Yeah, it said only straight trees can be cut.
Whoa.
No, like...
A little bit of sun through the clouds. How pretty.
Right, I'm going to turn on the. We have to turn on the engine just so I can get the whichever one
Okay, sweetie.
before we end.
Fucking stupid setting. Ugh! I hate it.
Oh,
But I'll always do it for you, honey.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't, I would just put it out so when I need to do
What?
this.
Hell no. The stream ended. I'll be like, alright then, bye. Fuck's sake. Didn't even fucking get to say nothing. Oh, my tummy's rumble like.
Rumble dumbled.
Rumble stulskin.
Hey?
Rumble stumpskin.
John Joe?
Stomach skin.
Stomach one?
Stomach man!
Hello. Get in. Oh.
Right, well, one's done. Drive back down, and then I'll jump into Elstone Piquer. Check and see how full he is. 46, that's alright. $97K. So we'll be back up to 100 before. Well, one, obviously before we end the stream, but two, after I've got these two contracts done. Fucking Simply Wimply. Oopsies. Meow, meow. Whoa! I've been doing a lot of sillies today. That's when Chris goes, today?
Today?
Because I do sillies every day.
Mm-hmm.
We've got loads of seeds. I'm probably going to need fertilizer for September. October. Whoa. Jesus. Once this is done, we'll be good to go. that's the thing. You're sacrificing 114 quid in wages to go get yourself a 5-6k contract. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can, you know, do two things at once, and you're like, this is great. One thing I'm definitely enjoying about 25 is how fast we're able to go through the months. You know, we're not sitting here for a week in the same month going like, what the hell are we going to do?
Oh, that's because we were waiting on people.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Like, that's one thing I'm definitely enjoying. That because, you know, there's one farm, there isn't needing to wait for any other farm or someone else to do a contract or, you know, whatever. It's just we're flying, we're sorted, whatever suits, whatever we need, whatever month we need to be on, we can be on. And that's always fucking helpful. Just makes like the selling points and stuff a lot easier as well.
Yeah.
Because we can buy everything around the map and we're not gonna impact it for anybody else. The only difference is we don't have control of wherever the map has them. So if we do end up needing to do a little bit of driving, we end up needing to do a little bit of driving. But we don't really mind that. It's not the end of the world.
It's the end of the world.
I don't even think I'll bother to drive the 64 to get the auger wagon to sell the stones that are in it because it's only going to get us like £300. I'll just, because I'm already down here, I'll just tip the stones that are in the stone picker now. Because doing a big ass fucking drive for £300 is not worth it for me. I'm hungry, man. It'll like just be nearly full, so a couple of £100. Whee! Oh, me belly. Me belly's rumbling. Me belly. Right, so we lost little bits of stone, and then that is me. Dunzos Bonanzos. Oops. I missed a little bit. Got a little stone here. Yoink. Right, let's go sell this shit. Sell this shit. Cash it in. We'll be fine. I like Harvey Farms coming along.
Cool.
Cool.
Definitely better than 22 anyway. 22 just kept getting worse as the more we did. The more we did, the more disasters we were having.
Yeah. Harder.
Dumping stones. Tiny smidge of money. £291. That's why it was not worth the drive. And not going all the way up there for like £200. Right. We're back up to 104k. Not too shababbies. Next things then that we'll have to do may or may not happen off stream. It just depends on so it does. The soybeans are sold in July. So I've got quite a little bit of waiting to do. So, yeah. I'm pretty happy with what we got done today. Tomorrow, I think it's going to be another Baldur's Gate tomorrow, which I'm excited about because I have missed fucking playing it. And I feel like I got a little, chunk of stuff done last week, not yesterday. So yeah, I'm off to go get fucking fed because lady's belly is rumbling. And on that note, folks, have an amazing rest of your day. Bye-bye.